Hello. First of all, let's clean this screen. Okay, I guess that's good. Hey, y'all. Hello. Hey, y'all. Happy Sunday. Oh, yes. Honey, we're early today. Hey, Sylvia. Oh, man, this bottle thing is not even open. Oh, this one is. Hey, y'all. We got to talk. Listen, how come every time I come on live, I be like, oh, Lord, we got to talk. I always got some business to take care of. I always got some information to drop. Y'all know I don't play about my Amble patients. Y'all know I don't play about y'all. So come on in so I can explain some things. Honey, I know y'all done heard the word. I want to use clarinet. And okay, Bobbles and Bees, you will be able to use your clarinet and you will be able to use Affirm and what's the other one? Afterpay. But I think those packages are only available to people who are getting the 3, 6, 9, and 12-month plans, just to make it, you know, more affordable and easier to make payments. So y'all do know, y'all saw the video. Honey, listen, I just got home. I jumped right in the shower and came right on live because I could not wait to come over here and like answer questions the best that I can answer. Thank you, Dion. You know it's the month of green. That's why we have been wearing so much green this month. Every March, honey, we go hard for green in this house. Let me show y'all as the live chat builds. I want to show y'all what my living room looks like if y'all haven't seen it. It's all green. Hold on. Me and my husband went to a masquerade party last night and we wore green. Let me show y'all. As the live build, come on in everybody because we're going to be talking about everything Amble. I want to try to get some questions answered because I know it's confusing. I know that it's confusing, but it's okay because I'm going to get y'all together. Look, me and my husband last night. Okay, honey, that's emerald green. That's my favorite color. We went to a masquerade ball last night. Okay, and I want to show y'all the living room. So y'all know when I do decor, I always do decor based upon the season. So March is my husband's birthday and green is my favorite color, so it's perfect. Hold on. And y'all listen, don't talk about how everything don't look like straight because y'all know I just was traveling. So don't come talking about me now. Hold on, let me see how to turn this thing around. Flip camera. Boom. Okay, so y'all see how everything is green. I got all my little lucky stuff. I've been out of town, so my daughter and her friends been in here. But we got everything green. Hey, Rocio. Everything is green. I got my fresh green plants. Y'all, my favorite color is emerald green. Look at my baby. Look at my boys. Okay, so that's that. Okay, so since everybody is here, let's get into the live. Hold on, y'all. Let's make it on back to the office. Because I want to explain some stuff to y'all because I'm so excited about the direction Amble is going in for y'all. Listen, these people is really going to bat for y'all. I hope y'all realize that. Okay, so let me do my little intro and say my little hellos because I never want to be rude, honey. And speak. Hold on, let me scroll back to see who is all in here. First and foremost, for the 143 people who are in the chat, if you are new here, my name is KEASHA Dixon. I'm a registered nurse. Y'all, I work under the umbrella of emergency room medicine. I am a charge nurse of a 20-bed outpatient unit. Y'all, I'm a patient and a partner of Amble Health. And I'm also a co-host in Nurses Knows by way of Health and Hustle podcast. Oh my God, thank you. So if you're not following Ask Nurse Kima or the Health and Hustle podcast, Make sure you guys are following because we are going on the road this year. Oh Lord, y'all, hold on. The owner of Amble done text me. Hold on, child. Let me see what's going on before I even start this live. I should have checked my phone before I came on live. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, guys. Let me see. Hold on 1 second. Because I can't read that. I got a phone. I got a call. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Dang. Golly. Hold on, guys. I should have checked my phone before I went on live. I was so excited. Let me make sure there are no more announcements that I need to tell y'all. Give me 1 second. I'm so sorry. Because, you know, Amble have a lot of stuff rolling out right now. It's some stuff they want to be hush about. Like we can't give too much information too soon. You know, okay, hold on. Ooh. Okay, all right. Okay, so all right, so we good. So let's get back into the intro. Okay, I just wanted to make sure it wasn't any other stuff that I needed to tell y'all. Okay, so again, for those of you who are meeting me for the very first time, my name is KEASHA Dixon. I'm a registered nurse. I work under the umbrella of emergency room medicine. I'm also a patient and a partner of Amble Health. Y'all know I love me some Amble, honey. I love me some Amble. And I'm also a co-host of the Health and Hustle podcast. Kima and I, Ask Nurse Kima and I, are registered nurses who are taking our podcast on the road. So we will be showing up to several health fairs, just educating the community, and not just in the GLP-1 space, y'all. We're doing head to toe. That's mind, body, and spirit. So we are looking for clinicians who are in different service lines to come on TikTok and do lives with us, so you all will have the opportunity to ask them whatever questions y'all want to ask. Okay. Oh, I see my mods already blocking people. Lord Jesus. Okay, y'all, once they block y'all, I don't really know what to tell y'all after that. Okay, so first things first. For those of you who missed my last live, I had came on briefly because, you know, I always promise you guys. Thank you, Ms. Deb. I always promise you guys that whenever I hear something from the owners, I'm always going to bring it to you guys, because I know even though you are patients, I am aware that our customer service department is not a live service. So when you put a question in the queue, you have to wait around and wait for someone to answer your questions. And so that when you really need something answered, I know that can be really, really frustrating. So we did talk with the owners about that, y'all, and they have hired 25 new customer service reps. So hopefully you guys will get responded to quicker. Now we are transitioning into personal, like hold on, y'all, let me get the terminology. Listen, I be having to write down terminology because I don't want to misspeak and say anything that will jeopardize the brand, because if we do, it jeopardizes you all. So I always want to hold myself accountable and make sure that I'm doing what is expected of me to protect the brand, so that it then, you know, protects you all. So hold on, let me just pull up my text with the owner. Hold on 1 second, because he said some things I can say, some things I can't. Okay, so since we are moving into a more personalized approach with Amble, is a lot of it. You know, I understand that there is a lot of confusion. Hey, Kendall, welcome in. Oh, that's what I was about to say. I wanted to say some hellos. Hold on, y'all. Let me say a couple of hellos because I don't want to be rude, and we're gonna talk about it. Hold on, let me scroll back. So Evangelist Esther is here. I see Tiff 591. Lena is here. Carla, Laura, y'all. And I only do this because I think it's rude for a host to come on and not acknowledge people who are in the chat. I think that's so rude. Jennifer is here. Sylvia is here. Miss Dion is here. She says, hello, I've been waiting for you. I'm here, girl. D Wallace is here. Jersey, Greg is here. Dancing Diva is here. Hey, Maria, Nikki, Ashley, Miss Mary. Hey, Mr. Brandon. Friend, I haven't seen you in a minute. How are you? Miss Lady O is always here. Thank you for always supporting the live, friend. Who else? Miss Carolyn is here. Bobbles and Bees. We're gonna talk, friend. Sylvia is here. Of course, Rocio and Kendall, that's KG, is here, y'all. Miss Tracy is here. D Wallace. Chandra is here. Thank you for all the gifts. I see it, y'all. Val Rocks is here. Who am I missing? Y'all, I'm calling out the names that I see. Someone who, the people that have typed, you know, because that's all I can see at this point. Mine and My Business is here. Tony Tone is here. Who else? Lisa. Hey, Tiff. Welcome in, friend. Okay, so hi, you guys. Okay, so hey, Barrett, how are you? Nick is here, or Neek is here. Okay, so if you missed the last live I had, I did not want you guys to be blindsided with going into your patient portals and seeing that tirzepatide is no longer being advertised. Okay, so you know, I know this is a very, thank you, nurse. Thank you, girl. I have so much to say. Listen, I have so much to say, and I want to say it in a way that does not affect you guys or make him. Okay, so here's the thing. When it comes to Amble, the owners try to be very upfront and personal with us so that we can get you guys the information that you need so that you guys aren't stressed under the Amble umbrella. We do not want you guys to be stressed in your GLP-1 journeys. We don't. But you have to understand, and we have to understand that this is a business, and there are certain things that they have to do to protect the business so we don't have disruptions in our journeys, right? So I respect that. I definitely respect that. But at the end of the day, me personally, as a nurse, my obligation is to inform the community and to help you guys with your transition. That's what's priority to me. So in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, just give me the information that they need. Everything else that's going to follow, they'll get it. But the stuff that's going to keep them from being stressed and, you know, y'all's cortisol levels being raised and stuff like that, that's what I need. Okay, so that's what he has provided. Okay. So he informed us, if you missed the last live, that we are moving. And listen, this isn't something that you guys haven't heard before. I've been preparing you guys for this. I just need you guys to, we all need to like put our big girl pants on and we go with the flow. This is what we have to do. Just like we had to transition from branded to compound. Now we're transitioning from compound to personalized care, right? Okay. So now, because of all of the chatter that is on social media and the backlash that compounded pharmacies who want to continue T therapy with their patients are getting, it is creating a harsh environment for them to be able to do that peacefully. Okay, so what we have had to do is just completely take things that will trigger those type of situations. We had to get rid of that thing. So one of the biggest things that we had to stop doing was stop advertising tirzepatide. So now, you guys, moving forward, if you are a patient of Amble Health, y'all, and share the live for the 270 people who are in the chat. If you are new here or not, click on this picture. Make sure you're following me. Put your notification bells on because I will be on a lot this week just to help you guys with y'all's transition. And I want everybody to know what's going on, and I want y'all to hear it live, word of mouth, so y'all can ask questions. Okay. Thank you, friend. So we are transitioning to a more personalized approach. Keisha, what does that mean? Okay. We network with what is called a 503A pharmacy. Y'all think back. I try to say this in every live because I feel like the more I say it, the more you will comprehend it and the more you'll get used to it, because I need y'all to settle in because this is what it's going to be. This is what it's going to be moving forward. Personalized care. That means everything that you have experienced in your health journey when it comes to weight loss management, when you get into your patient portals, it needs to be discussed. I don't care what it is. And it's not our business. So y'all don't have to put in the chat. Stop doing that. Stop putting in the chat what your doctors are doing for you, because moving forward, that's your business. Your price point is your business. Your formulas, whatever it is, that's your business. Stop putting that in people's chats, because people are taking the things that you are sharing with the community in good faith, and it's being turned into something ugly. And I'm just telling y'all because I want y'all to know, okay? So stop doing that. It compromises the chat because it alerts big pharma, and they are, and this is just true tea. They are trying to do whatever it is they have to do to make you all purchase with brand. And listen, there is absolutely nothing wrong with brand. I support brand. Y'all know I love brand. I tell y'all all the time, if you have insurance, you need to be utilizing your insurance to get branded, because the branded versions are the most cost effective, because your insurance companies are going to help you pay for these meds. Okay, I'm laughing at Tia. So realistically, branded versions are the most cost-effective way if your insurance company will help you. That's just true tea. That's just, my experience as a nurse. I know patients have the best results with any med regimen if they are able to afford it. And the most affordable way is to get your insurance companies to help you pay for it. Thank you, Chocolate. So I'm very much in support of branded, and I'm in support with compound. Okay, but moving back to Amble and where we're going in our direction. Y'all, share the live. I don't care who y'all share it with. Share it with the other brands so they can know what Amble is doing. I want y'all to know, because right now, today we have had a price drop, baby, and we beat everybody. So listen, I'm celebrating. Listen, your girl is celebrating. I'm celebrating because I'm so happy for you guys. Like, oh my God. Okay, so moving forward, let's just go on. Y'all, can y'all tell I'm excited? I'm so excited for y'all. Okay. So now I need y'all to put y'all listening ears on. And there's some things that I will not be able to answer. Some questions y'all gonna have. Y'all just gonna have to listen. Okay. Listen to me very carefully. Okay. Now, as a nurse, it's my responsibility to remind you all that every single thing that you have experienced, I said this already, I'm going to say it again. Everything that you have experienced in your health journey, when you come over to Amble, if you're not a patient of Amble, listen, I would be to each his own, but I would just encourage, if you want to be with a telehealth company, and listen, and this is not against any other telehealth company. I respect and I report any telehealth company that is helping patients get the medicine that they need at the price that they need, with the respect to their journey that they need, and it being most cost effective and patient safety first. I respect every brand that is doing that, but y'all know I love Amble, so I got to speak to Amble. So I am personally saying, if you are not a patient of Amble Health and you want to be somewhere where we are doing, listen, when I tell you these gentlemen are going to bat for Amble's patients and those who want to be with Amble, I'm so freaking proud. I'm so proud, because what we asked them for and what we told them the community needed, they went above and beyond what we asked for. Okay. So the stuff that I am telling you today, just stick around. Okay. It's great, but just continue to just follow me. Okay. Now, so let's talk about the personal approach. Okay. I want you to think about when you go into your patient portal and you are talking with your clinicians, because remember, now there's a new link in my bio for new patients. If you are a patient of Amble, they've already taken care of you. When it comes to let me just say this for current patients. If you are already a patient of Amble, for the 347 people who are in this chat, my expectations is for all of y'all to be with Amble. But if you are actually a patient of Amble, there has been a price drop on all of your meds. in order for you to receive that price point, and I cannot say what it is on live, you know, that's one of the things that we, you know, we have to protect the brand or whatever. This is a personalized situation. Whatever price point you were paying last month, it's not going to be that this month. It's something different. And the way you get your price point is you have to go into customer service and request it. You have to request it. If you are already a patient of Amble, whatever medicine you're on. Now the Semaglutide, he said that I can tell y'all. So it's a 5-tier program. You can, and that's with Semaglutide. And if you have gotten anything else with Amble, there is a 5-tier option. You just have to ask for it, okay? But the Semaglutide, he approved us to give y'all that price point. So it's 5 tiers. There's a 12-month, that's $135 a month. There's a 9-month, that's $140 a month. There's a 3-month, that's $145. Am I saying that right? 12-month, 9-month. I'm sorry. 12-month is $135. 9-month is $140. 6-month is $145. 3-month is $160. And then you can go month to month with your Semaglutide. That's $179, what it's always been. Okay. Now, for those of you who decide to do the 3, 6, 9, and 12 month, you can already see it gets, the more months you commit to, the cheaper your payment plans are. Thank you, Annie. Help me, girl. The more how do I want to say that? The more, whichever tier you choose, the higher the tier, the cheaper the cost, okay? And so for those of you who decide to do one of the tiers that's greater than a month, you all will now be, we now have available to you Klarna, Affirm, and Afterpay. That's to make it even easier for you to make payments, okay? So that's Semaglutide. Again, if you are already a patient with Amble, this price point will not just be given to you. You have to go into your customer service. It's not an app. Your customer service hyperlink and request the decrease and just wait for them to respond to you. Okay. Remember, it's not a live service. So whatever you paid last month is going to be different. Okay. Do y'all understand that? I want that to be clear. So I don't want to hear next month when I'm on live, oh, Amble charged me the same price that I paid last month, but you did not go in your patient portal. If you're already a patient, you have to request it. If you are a new patient, it will be, oh, am I frozen? Zeppy, okay. Zeppy, okay. Zeppy and everybody else, if y'all saw Zeppy's question, and please do not pin it, go look for it. We're not pinning stuff that's going to trigger TikTok, okay? Go look for it, what she said. If you, remember I said, or let me just say it, because I don't know if I said it or not, because I'm too excited. If you are a new patient with Amble, your partners have new links in their bios, okay? Use that link. That link is going to bring you to a new questionnaire. Because remember, I told y'all, we are going toward a more personalized approach. So as you are answering those questions, answer them appropriately and answer them honestly. And when you get into your consultation with your clinician, I need, as a nurse, I'm telling you, go back and think about, reassess everything that you have experienced in your healthcare journey, and it needs to be brought up in your consultation, because what your doctor does not know, he cannot treat you with. Y'all understand that? They don't read minds. You have to, they cannot pull information from you. You have to tell them, this is what I've been doing. This is how much weight I've lost. I'm in maintenance now. This is what works for me. It has to be verbalized from you. Okay? Y'all understand that? Water check. Water check, you guys. Okay. Now, another thing I want to tell you all. If you are a patient with Amble, because I can only speak with Amble, once you get your prescription and you get your price point, it's okay to share those things with your families and your friends, your close relatives, but that is no longer information that needs to be brought up in lives. You don't need to, I was going to say expose. I just want you guys to remember, when you are in lives now as partners, as a host of this live, I cannot moving forward discuss your personal plans with you all, especially being a nurse, because that is considered a HIPAA violation. So do not put me in a situation that jeopardizes the platform that I provide to make you guys, to bring a peaceful environment for us to share our journeys. It's okay for us to talk about what we experience in our diets, what we do to work out, if our meds are working. If you're happy with Amble, I need that. You can definitely put that in the chat. But specifics, we're going to stop doing that. Okay? We're going to stop doing that because people are weaponizing those things. And this is the reason why we're having a hard time. And I want you to consider, if you are a patient who gets branded versions and your insurance pays for it and you don't need compound, that's wonderful. That's amazing. I love that for you all. I'm so happy that is your experience. But I want you to remember that there are so many patients that do not have health insurance, that don't know how to fill out PAs, that don't understand PAs, that need the telehealth companies and need that personalized care from a compounded 503A pharmacy. So if at the very least, respect those situations, and know it only takes one missed paycheck for a lot of people to be in those situations as well. So don't ever think that you are so high on a pedestal because you get health insurance or you have the diagnosis that allots you to get branded and this is not your problem. It is. It's a humanity thing. Okay, so let's just be very, let's just tap into the human, the humanity of it all and understand this medicine saves lives, y'all, because not everybody is here just for weight loss management. I tell y'all all the time, there is people taking it for cardiovascular protection, chronic kidney disease. There are pre-diabetics who are afraid to go into diabetes. There are diabetic patients who are afraid to lose limbs and go on dialysis, y'all. Sleep apnea patients, fatty liver failure, PCOS people, autoimmune diseases that is associated with pain. So let's just, y'all, I'm almost begging y'all not to do those things. So moving forward, understand that you are an individualized personal case, and whatever goes on in your patient portals between you, your doctors, and your pharmacists, that's your business. And if you want to share it with your immediate family, people that you trust, but do not come on the internet because you do not know these people. You do not know these people, and you do not know, like, the things that I have been seeing, the things that I have heard lately. I'm so disappointed. Like, listen, first of all, I've seen a lot of things in my experience as being a bedside nurse, working under the umbrella of emergency room medicine, and just being a charge nurse, having to put out fires, families fight and stuff. I've seen a lot. But this situation right here is disturbing because it's almost like we are a community of people. And you would think that I think that we're all the same. I feel like we all have had, overweight experiences. We know what it feels like to be in this situation. And nobody in this room right now has never had some type of insecurity or have not felt like, some type of disheartening emotions when it's related to being overweight. Not one person here can say that. So it surprises me that even in that situation, we still do things to set each other up and think that it does not directly affect us, when it does. It does, y'all. So I just want y'all to keep that in mind. And I want y'all to understand, it doesn't matter which telehealth company you are with. I choose to look at the glass half full, and my hope is that whatever it is that these telehealth companies are going through, I am praying that they have the best intentions for you all. That's what my prayer is. So if there have been some mishaps with telehealth companies, my prayer is that it was not done intentionally. I've been seeing stuff. And I never think about the company. I always think about the patients. I'd be like, damn, them people hurting over there. You know what I'm saying? And y'all probably know what company I'm talking about. And I know a lot of people, I've seen people laugh at that situation. And I'm like, damn, y'all laughing? Y'all laughing because these people, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what their intention was, but I just pray that the intent was good and that it just happened to come out wrong. And even more so, there's a lot of people that were looking to these companies and damn, what's going on with them? So that's what I think about. So when it comes to Amble, this is what makes me so proud of the owners, is that, you know, they are making sure that they're working with the FDA to make sure they're not having any hiccups. They are working with their attorneys. They're working with the pharmacists to make sure everything is in order. And it may not come in the order that we want it to come in, but it's being done. It's being done. Okay. So just to recap for the 365 people who are here, just to recap, if you're just coming in, I was talking about Amble Health and how we no longer are offering on our website compounded tirzepatide, that we are moving in a more, we're doing a more personal approach with our patients. And so we have had price drops. So if you are a patient of Amble, you have to go into your patient portal through your through your customer support and request the new pricing. You have to request it, y'all. If you are a patient, if you are an old patient, if you are a new patient, your Amble partners have new links in their bios. Use the link that is in their bio, and Amble will take care of you. The new price point for tirzepatide, the new price point for semaglutide, we have 5-tier program now: 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, 12 months, and then month to month. Okay. No, we don't require labs, baby. It's the same thing. It's just we did a price drop, and we now have, y'all asked for multiple months at a time. We gave y'all multiple months at a time, but on top of that, we put payment plans in place. So to make sure, honey. So when Amble move, we move big, okay? Let me see if there's anything else I want to tell y'all. Oh, another thing, let me just say it again. Oh, hold on. Somebody, hold on, y'all. Let me show y'all. Now, y'all shouldn't, okay. I was about to say, so y'all should know where the link is at. But hold on. Let me show y'all for the 370 people who are in the chat. First of all, if you're not yet following me, click on my picture. Make sure you are. Annie, say it loud, baby. Let me pin this, because these comments are moving fast, but I saw that. For the 385 people who are in the chat, if you are new to my platform and you need the link for Amble, you're going to click this picture twice. Friend, it's going to bring you to my profile page. On my profile page, right underneath my email address, right here, underneath my email address, there are links. And listen, if you have an Amble partner that you are very comfortable with, this is the same way you'll find their links. Right underneath the email address, there are hyperlinks underneath. So you're going to open it up on my page. You're going to click on the very first link. It starts with HTTPS, ends in KEASHA Dixon. Open it up. You're going to know that you're in my personal website, because you're going to see a picture of me. You're going to see my name, you guys. I'm licensed under the Texas State Board of Nursing. You're going to scroll down until you see the Amble hyperlink. And then you're going to open it up, and then that's where you will see your new questionnaire, okay? Hold on. So, okay, let's just talk about it. For the people, because y'all gonna keep asking me. For the people who are asking about TERS, okay. Y'all listen, please, and pass this information on, okay? There's 400 people in here. Amble Health is no longer adding tirzepatide to their website, okay? If this is, yes, zoom in. Zoom in, please. If you have been on your weight loss journey and there has been anything that you have implemented in your weight loss journey, what you are to do is use the link in your bio, in my bio. Use the link in my bio. And when you get to your the portal with your clinician, You need to talk about every single thing that you have experienced in your health journey. What's everything, y'all? Everything. And this is a nurse. This is a nurse explaining to you all. When you go to the doctor and your doctor does your healthcare assessment and they say, what's your family history? You're going to say, well, I have, there's a family history of hypertension. There's a family history. We have diabetes in our family. My aunt had cardiovascular disease. She may have had cancer. And then they'll go to your med list. And then they're going to ask you, what meds are you taking? Okay. You're going to let them know, right? It's no different. It's no different because how can your doctor formulate personalized care with you if they don't know what works? If they don't know, thank you, Charlotte, if they don't know everything, okay? And again, like Annie said, moving forward, move in silence, you guys. Whatever it is that you discuss with your clinicians in your patient portals, y'all stop putting that stuff on the internet. Do not, and listen, I'm guilty, and let me apologize right now. I'm guilty. I have asked y'all, I said, me personally, I said, if there's anybody in the chat and you are already getting specialized formulas, can y'all put it in the chat so that we can at least see what it looks like? Because remember, I told y'all, I know we were going into personalized care, but I didn't know what it looked like. So if anybody is doing it, can y'all show us? Y'all, my bad. I apologize for anybody who has done that. I just wanted to know. I wanted to know what it looked like, okay? But moving forward, because it's so weird in this space right now, the best thing to do is to make sure that you are talking to your doctors about everything, and y'all keep y'all business off the internet. Keep your business off the internet because people are honestly weaponizing it. I don't know. That's the best, most respectful way I can say it. Okay, y'all got it? So let me repeat one other thing. When it comes to the price drop with Amble, I'm so excited about the price drop with Amble. For those of you who are doing semaglutide, your price drop, I posted a video about your price drop. If there are any other patients in this room right now and you have received any other scripts from Amble, you need to go into your patient portal and go to customer service and request your price drop, okay? I have not been given the permission to publicly talk about the other price drops that they have. The only thing that I can publicly talk about is semaglutide. So if you know anything else, I would just say keep it respectfully to you and your family and just don't be posting stuff, y'all, because people are weaponizing those things, okay? Y'all got it? Nori says, just ask your doctor in your patient portal. They will verbalize with you. Thank you, friend. Okay, so let me just quickly go to the chat to make sure I'm not missing. I have a lot of moderators in here, and I see them answering questions. But I want to make sure there are no nurse-related questions that I can answer. If y'all ask me a physician-related question, I'm going to forward you to your patient portal with your doctors. If you ask me anything specifically about a medication, I'm going to forward you to your doctors and to your pharmacist, because other than posting it up here, I don't know how else to gently say we can no longer discuss those things with you all because we are moving into personalized care, and those are HIPAA violations, y'all. That is a real thing. It is against the law for us to publicly talk to you guys about your case-to-case situation. Now, remember, before we went into personalized care, everything was generalized. Everything was generalized. Everybody could take semaglutide 0.25. Everybody, it was the same semaglutide. It wasn't, is either have B12 in it or not. But now things could be a little bit different. It's a little bit more personal. It's not as general as it was. So now they're being very strict about it. And listen, we're doing this because this is what the FDA's expectation is. And I told y'all with Amble, we have to respect the FDA and do what it is they ask us to do as far as the regulations and as far as how medicines are being made, and then the regulations that go with it. Okay, so we have the Pharmacopedia board watching, and we also have the FDA watching. So we have to protect the company, and to protect you, we have to be in order. Okay, so do not put us in a situation to where it makes your host be out of order. Y'all understand what I'm saying? And I'm saying that with love, okay? Y'all got it? Okay, so how you order. Okay, friend, for the 411 people who are in the chat, click this picture right here. It'll bring you to my profile page, okay? This is what my profile page looks like. Right underneath my email address is my personal website. So you're going to open up this little link right here. Do you see where it says HTTPS, Keisha Dixon? Open it up, friend. You're going to know you're in because you're going to see a picture of me. You're going to see my government name. And you're going to scroll down until you see the Amble Health link. All right. Gwyneth said, yes, you're very clear and concise as possible. Thank you, friend. And so that's where you go, friend. Okay. Fill out your questionnaire. Everybody has to go through a questionnaire because remember, our doctors write scripts. We're script verified. Tiara, let me pin that. Listen, I'm so happy when I see questions like this because I can finally say yes. Remember that Amble is, where was I going with that? Oh, Amble Amble's main focus is patient safety in line with the FDA and the Pharmacopedia board. So we will never do anything that is outside of that. So, you know, I know there are a lot of people that want, like, you guys want stuff spelled out in black and white. I understand that, but I need you guys to understand that when we do it that way, it's being weaponized. So we have to do it in a way that protects the company and protect you so that we no longer have any breaks in. So we don't want you guys to have breaks in your journeys. Okay. Because when we fight with them, if we are put in a situation to where we have to fight with the FDA, you do realize things can go on pause. And we don't want that to happen. Do y'all understand that at the very least? Do y'all understand that at the very least? So in order to protect the company, which is responsible for thousands and thousands and thousands of patients, there's just a street that we have to walk on. This is the route that we have to take. Y'all got it? So are y'all happy? Thank you. Thank you, baby. Does this make you guys happy? If I'm an existing patient, am I able to go in and do my check-in? Elizabeth, yes. Any patient who is already a patient of Amble, we already have you guys taken care of. You go in like a normal day, do your follow-ups, do your check-ins. But when it comes to the new price point of whatever it is that has been that you've been dealing with, you have to go into your customer support and let them know that you want your new price point. They're not going to just give it to you. That's the main takeaway of this live for Amble patients. If you're already an Amble patient, go into your customer support and request your new price point. Okay? They will not give it to you. I wish I could tell y'all what it is, but when you go in there and see what it is, you're going to be so happy. And let me just say this. It beats everybody. Oh, you're welcome, Annie. Thank you, baby. So I'm just, listen, listen, I've never been so proud of a company. Like, my respect level for Amble has just it was already up there, but I mean, it's like through the roof now. It's through the roof. And I just want y'all to know that the partners, all of the partners, like, we are honestly working together to make sure y'all's voices are being heard. I wish you guys were a fly on the wall to see how the meetings go. Cause we be like, well, they need this, they need that, they need this. And the thing that I eat up is that the owners are like, okay, we're gonna work on that. And they freaking do. Ow! I love it. it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love this for y'all. I love this for y'all. I love it for y'all. Okay, so for the Lipo C and the Lipo B, I heard yes, but I don't know the price point yet. Thank you, friend. I heard yes. Let me pin what this person asked me because hold on. Let me check something really quickly to see if we were actually, if that was disclosed to us. Hold on. Let me see, baby. They're asking about the supplements price point. I know that it's going to come down because we have been asking for it. Okay. So I'm saying I know it's going to come down because we've been asking for it, because y'all have been asking for it. And remember, in the video that I posted, I said everything that Amble patients ask for, they get. It may not be in our own timing, but y'all do get this. Y'all do get it. So, and remember, we're paying for this stuff out of pocket to the partners. So don't just think that it affects y'all. It affects us too. So we want the price to drop as well. The supplements we're talking about: NAD, glutathione, Lipo C, Lipo B. Okay. Selena, did you just come in the room? Selena and everybody else who's in the room, 394 people. If you are a patient with Amble, anything, oh God, don't say anything. If you are a patient with Amble and you have gotten a script from Amble, go into your patient portal under customer support and request your new price points. Okay? And I promise y'all, when I get out of this live, I'm gonna block that word TERS. I'm gonna block it. Y'all, there's no way y'all gonna, I'm never gonna see it, because we don't need to talk about that anymore. Okay? We don't need to even talk about it. We don't need to talk about it because it's not on the website, so there's no reason for us to be talking about it. Do the dosing change each month with the bundle? Okay, so this is where you have to get these questions again is what you're gonna get from customer support, because I don't know how to answer that question to you guys yet, because I'm still stuck on the price drop, y'all. So we have not officially had a meeting where we can ask these questions. Hold on. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna start screenshotting questions. Hold on, y'all. Destiny, I got you, baby. I'm gonna show you. So that is a great question. Hold on, baby. Does the dosing change? So as a matter of fact, this is what I'm going to do. Let me turn on my screen record. And for the next 2 minutes, I want you guys to put questions that y'all want to know when it comes to Amble. Put it in the chat, and I'm going to send that screen recording to the owner. Hold on. Let me put my screen record on. Hold on, y'all. Okay, it's going. It's going. So let me make the live. Okay. So put y'all's questions in now. Put your questions in now. Whatever question you have for the owner, put your question in now. I'm going to let it run for 1 minute, and then I will send that screen recording to him. Okay? You can get the new price the very next field. If I refill yesterday, can I change to the new price? I don't know, baby, because the price dropped today. So it wasn't that yesterday. With Semaglutide, the new prices are, we have a 5-tier program. So we have 1 month, like, every month to month, 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, 12 months. So if you're 12 months, it's $135 a month. If you are 9 months, it's $140. If you are 6 months, it's $145 a month. If you are every 3 months is $160 a month, and then month to month stays the same, $179. Which one of these products are the safest? They're all safe, friend. Will they accept care credit without a Visa logo? We don't take care credit. That's the only thing that we don't take, but we do take Afterpay and HSA. I'm sorry, we do take FSA and HSA. To get the price point of the other script, you have to go on your patient portal and request the price point. I can't publicly talk about it. Nana, I did post the price point of semaglutide on my page. We don't have tirzepatide on the website, so there was no price point to post. For current patients, you need to go into your patient portal and request your new price point. I don't know if they're going to add peptides. I had talked with the owner about that, I think about 8 months ago, and at that time, he did not feel that they were safe enough to add them. Our pharmacies are consistent, yes. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm going to stop the recording. Okay. Now, I will send that to him. Okay. Hold on. So for those of you who are asking, how do you sign up? If you click this picture twice, this one right here, y'all, it's going to bring you to my patient portal and on TikTok. And so my patient, my profile on TikTok. And so right underneath my email address is my website. So you're going to open up this hyperlink right here that ends in KEASHA Dixon. Open it up and it's going to bring you to my profile page. It's going to bring you to my personal website. You're going to know you're in because you're going to see a picture of me, my name, and scroll all the way down till you get to the Amble Health hyperlink. Click that, and then that's where you're going to start, okay? That's how you do it. For the 375 people who are in the chat, if you're not yet following me, click on my picture. Make sure you're following me. Put your notification bells on, y'all. I'm going to be on a lot in these next couple of weeks just to help you guys with your transition. I know it may be a little nerve-wracking because you don't really know what to expect, but trust the process and do exactly what I am telling you the way in that order. If you want semaglutide, the semaglutide link is there. We no longer have tirzepatide listed on the website. If you want to be a patient of Amble, you need to go use the link that is in my bio. And when you go through your questionnaire and when you get to the portion of your consultation to talk to your doctor about what has been working for you, that's your moment to shine. Now, if you don't know how to shine in that moment, I don't know what to tell you, okay? That's your moment to shine. You need to tell your doctor, I don't care if you was on I don't care if you was with on the where you used to count the points. I'm not gonna call the company name. I don't care if you used to count points back in the day. He need to know. Okay? Somebody is asking, is Amble the only vendor? The Amble is the only telehealth company that I am partnered with, and I'm also a patient. So I can't speak with any other company. Now, I had said earlier in the live, my hope is that if you're not with Amble, that you're with a company that will take care of you like Amble takes care of their patients. And I wish you guys luck on your journey. So whoever pinned this question, y'all don't pin stuff like this, okay? Because we no longer have this on our site. I don't know what else to tell y'all about it. For those of you, let me just repeat it one more time. For those of you who are just coming into the live, we are no longer offering on the website tirzepatide. So if you go to our website, you will not see tirzepatide there. We are moving into the direction of personalized care. So your doctor will prescribe you based upon your medical history, your medication history, and your weight loss journey. So whatever it is that you need that doctor to know, he needs to know it so that he can set up personalized care for you. Okay? Y'all got it? Let me make sure I'm not missing any other questions. I promise y'all, when I get out of this live, I'm going to block that word. Because, and the reason why I'm saying that, and it's not to offend anybody. I'm not trying to offend anybody. I was explaining to the live that because we no longer offer it. Hey. Because we no longer offer it on, because we no longer offer it on the website, because we no longer offer tirzepatide, is no reason for us to be talking about it here. I don't want my live to get flagged. I don't want people in the streets to be talking about Amble Health is still offering, you know, publicly, you know, because we're not. So we don't need to even discuss it here, okay? Y'all got it? Do I have to get a prescription on paper to send it to Amble? So if you are with another telehealth company and you're taking a medication, and you are toward the end, like say for instance, you're no longer taking a baby dose of your medications, you're maybe on a higher end, yes, they will need to see a copy of your scripts to verify, you know, what it is that you're taking. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, you got it, Eli? Thank you, baby. Okay, so let's talk about the bundle. So Mary Lou, that's a really good question. Let me screenshot that as well. That's a great question. Are we gonna do supplements in a bundle? Sorry y'all for the light. Let me turn my this light off. That's a great question. I don't have an answer for that today, but in my next live, I'll have the question. I'll have that answered. Hey, Cindy Hayes says semaglutide is still available. She just paid $179 for it today. She was answering that question to someone. Shorty B. Jones says, I have menopause plus high blood pressure, so which would be the best one to use? So right now we are only offering semaglutide on the site, friend. But if you have ever used anything else that has helped you on your journey, you can use the link in the bio and have that discussion with our clinicians, so that they can determine whether or not they can work with you and create a more personalized care plan for you. Okay. Chase and Jay, what you ask, baby girl? There are so many people. I promise y'all, I don't see half the questions y'all are asking. My moms are really gonna have to help me today. If you have a more specific question, you can DM me, but I promise you, if it's about TERS, I won't be able to answer it because I'm not allowed to. You're just going to have to listen to what, you're just going to have to remember. I said, you know, Amble is moving into more personalized care. And the only way you're going to get answers to the questions that you're asking me that has to do with that specific situation is you're going to have to go into your patient portal and ask the doctors. Okay. Riri, you're going to have to go into your patient portal and ask the doctor, friend. We don't have it on our website anymore. And somebody is asking about, do these medicines give you loose skin? Baby, any weight loss can give you loose skin if you're not meeting your protein goals, if you're not doing resistance training to make sure you're not having muscle wasting or you lose weight too fast. It's not just you know, these branded versions of medicines or compounded versions. Riri, girl, I don't know if this is a guy or a girl, but honey, you need to read the room, friend. You need to read the room. I've been on live, I think about an hour, and I have said it over and over. I have answered your question, friend. I feel like I need to put it on repeat. Okay, so that's the thing, Riri. You don't have to be afraid. Listen to me, Riri, and there's somebody else. There's somebody else in here. Riri, I don't know if you are a patient of Amble's or not. And I don't know if you are taking the medicine that you are asking me about, okay? So let's rewind, y'all, because I want everybody to understand what I'm saying. I know you are afraid. Okay, and I'm about to explain it to you, friend, because you're not the only one. So let me just explain it. Y'all give us a little grace. One moment. Because that's what I'm here for. I need you to understand what I'm saying. Okay, so with 503A companies, we only use 503A compounded pharmacies, okay? A 503A compounded pharmacy is a pharmacy that specializes in creating medications for patients to yield a specific outcome, okay? Now, before Eli Lilly took away their molecular formula, we were able to use it. Now they're out of shortage, so they want their stuff back, right? So we had to give it back, okay? We can no longer use their formula. Now their formula includes the active ingredient, which is TERS. They don't own TERS, but they do own their formula, but they don't own TERS, okay? So because of the media and because of people weaponizing the use of that medicine to protect our company and to protect our patients, we took it off the website. Okay? Yes. Trisha, yes. We took it off the website to protect y'all, because what will happen is we can get caught up in legal situations that we will win, but it will put you all on hold while we're trying to clear shit up. You understand what I'm saying? And to prevent that, the best cause of action was to just remove it so that we're not caught up in situations that will delay your care. Okay, so we removed it, not to hurt you, to help you, to prevent you from being put in a situation that will cause a delay in your journey. We don't want that. Okay. So now what has to happen is we have to move into putting our patients under the umbrella of a more personalized approach. So now we have to speak. Every patient has to speak with their doctors about what it is that works for them, what it is that has worked for them. So it's a more private conversation. Okay. So we're no longer publicly talking about private conversations that we're having with our doctors. I mean, we weren't supposed to be doing it in the first place. Okay. But now the FDA is watching. They're looking. Their expectation is for us to meet the HIPAA regulations. And the HIPAA regulations say that we cannot publicly discuss patients' conversations with their doctors. So Riri, and there was somebody else that was asking, if you're on a certain situation, if you are on a certain program or you have a certain plan of care that's already been implemented, then what you need to do is use the link in your partner that you support bio. Go into that link if you're new, and when you get into your consultation with your doctor, talk to them about what it is that you've been doing, what works for you, how much weight you lost. If you're not, if you're using it for cardiovascular protection, you may be using it for chronic kidney disease. You may be using it for autoimmune disease. You may be using it for sleep apnea. Whatever it is that you're doing, they need to know so that they can formulate a more personalized situation for you. And once you get that situation, do not come on Beyonce's internet and talk to anybody about it, because it's not their business. You understand? Because people are taking the things that you all are using in kindness to help someone else. They're using it and they're weaponizing it and causing issues for good telehealth companies that are at the end of the day just trying to get you all y'all's medicine in the most safe, cost-effective way. Does that make sense? Y'all, where's Riri? I need to make sure she understands what I'm saying. Where is she? Okay, she said, I got it. Okay. All right, baby. You feel better? Y'all listen, I promise y'all, I will repeat this shit until 6 o'clock tomorrow morning until y'all get it. I need y'all to understand. Thank you, Felicia. Oh, okay. So if you are, somebody is asking me a specific question. Renee, I see your question. Y'all don't pin it, but I'm just going to say I see. Renee, I see your question. Somebody else asked. Who else was it? Renee, somebody else asked. Let me scroll back. Somebody else asked. I see your question. So my answer to that question is Amble just rolled out price drops. So if you are on semaglutide, I can tell you what the price drop is for semaglutide. If you have been taking anything else scripted through Amble, you need to go into your customer service portal and request your new price drop. Okay? All Amble patients, I put a cute little flyer up for y'all. Don't be ignoring my little flyers, honey. Them flyers, honey, they may be cute, but listen, read the words. I be distracting y'all with all that cute AI stuff, all that digital, all them cute pictures, but read the words. If you are a Amble patient, go into your, today, get out of this live, as a matter of fact, right now, get out of this live, go into your patient portal and request your new price point so that when you refill the next time, you will have your new price point. And listen, it's not a live service, so give them the opportunity to respond back to you. And only ask them once, y'all. They're going to respond. You just have to give them the opportunity to respond, because remember, oh, Lord, y'all, we just hired 25 new customer service reps, so we're trying to get to y'all, but just give us a chance. And remember, once you ask the question, if you don't wait for them to respond and you ask it again, it's going to put you at the back of the line. Okay, so remember that. They are extremely busy, Rocio, girl. It's crazy. They hired 25 new customer service reps. So you can just imagine. Somebody says, I think I got an automatic response. I hope that's the case. I'm not going in to look at my husband's or my daughter's yet. Miss June says, I think I'll start with the 3-month plan. Boom. And, oh, listen, I'm glad you brought that up. How can I work? You know what? Hold on. I don't know, Coach Sharon. Let me let me take a picture of that and I'll ask him. Coach Sharon, as a matter of fact, DM me what you just asked me, friend, so that I can message you privately, because I don't know, but I can ask him for you. Okay. Oh, sorry. I was going somewhere, y'all. Remind me about the bundles. 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, 12 months, okay? Jody, and for the other 390 people who are in the chat, if you need the link is in my bio. Let me show you how to get to it, because I know it can be confusing, friend. Okay, so click this picture twice. Come to my profile page on TikTok. Come to my profile page. On my profile page. What you eating, baby? Come show them what boudin looks like. Do y'all know what boudin is? Can you come show them? Right underneath my email address is some links. You see these links right here? Open up that link, friend. And this very first link right here is my personal website. The link for Amble is in my personal website. So you're going to open it up. You're going to know you're in my personal website because you're going to see a picture of me, my name, and then scroll down till you get to the Amble Health hyperlink right here, friend. Christy say, I love boudin. Let me show them. Have y'all ever ate this before? This is it's like a sausage casing that has rice, you know, and it has like different ingredients. Like you can get crawfish boudin, you can get like a seafood mixed boudin, you can get shrimp, liver, roast. It's so good. It is spicy, Gigi. It's so good, y'all. It's a cute little snack. It's so good, y'all. Oh, yes. We were in Lafayette. That's where we got it from. Lafayette, Louisiana. We got it from a grocery store called Nunu's, but they have so many. Y'all know Lafayette in that surrounding area is like the boudin capital of Louisiana. Gigi said, "Where's your crackers, Kiwi?" She eat hers with Zaps. Okay, so do y'all have any questions? Any questions about Amble? Oh Lord, I'm asking any questions that I can answer. Do we all have a good? There is 373 people in the chat. Do y'all have an understanding? Because if y'all have an understanding, we're gonna move on to the rest of the live. Because we ain't even got. Listen, we ain't talking about the pregame card. We ain't talking about branded medicines or nothing. If I'm month to month, can I switch to 6 months? Yes, you can. Oh, I'm so glad you you mentioned that, because that's what I wanted to talk about. For the bundles, and y'all, this is whether you, oh Lord. Okay, I'm going to speak specifically about semaglutide, but if you have been scripted, other things, the same thing is going to apply, okay? I'm just going to say this, for the bundles, if you go from month to month and you get a bundle, like a 3-month, 6-month, 9-month, or 12-month bundle, you can now pay for those bundles with Klarna, Afterpay, and Affirm. And you can use your FSA and HSA cards. Okay, y'all know what those look like? Hold on, let me show you mine. Oh, Kiwi! 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 Sorry, y'all. She have my card. I want to show y'all what it looked like. She must have went outside. Hold on. Oh, hold on. How do you use Affirm? I didn't see it as an option with checkout. Hershey, did you do the bundle? Because you should have saw it, baby. Where's my healthcare card? I need it. Right now. Sorry, right now. Thank you. Let's see. And can we use a regular credit card? Yes, you can use a regular credit card, friend. How long does it take a new patient to get started with Amble? Friend, the same amount of time. Once you use the link that's in the bio, it takes 24 to 48 hours for a clinician to reach out to you, and then 7 to 10 business days to get your meds in the mail. That has not changed. Hey, Kima. I felt like I had called you before I came on live. Do you pay monthly for the bundle or all at once? So if you use Klarna, it would be all at. If you use the Klarna, it would be, first of all, it'll be all at once. So if you use, thank you, baby. If you use Klarna, then you pay, or Afterpay or Affirm, they have like their own little payment options. But yes, at checkout, it's all at once. Thank you for using my emotes, Kima. How do you request a bundle? So when you get to checkout, it's going to be an option for you, baby. They're going to ask you how you want it. So this is what my healthcare spending card looks like, y'all. It's a health equity card. It has the Visa logo on it. So this is what mine looks like. D Wallace says, what if it's your first time and I want the other? Okay, so D Wallace, what you need to do is go through your medical questionnaire. You're gonna get to your when you get to the consultation and you start talking with the doctor, that's when you're gonna bring up those things, okay? Congratulations, Kimon. Hey, Cindy Hay is asking, where on the website do I request the lower price point? You're going to go to your customer service link. Hey. Y'all want to go outside? Look how bad. Do you want to go out? Oh, you want boudin. I don't have it. Kiwi does. You're going to go to your customer service. Who asked that? Miss Cindy, you're going to go to your customer service, wherever the customer service link is, you're going to, or where you can send a message, you're going to put it there and wait for them to respond to you, friend. Marshmallow, they say, hey, can you talk to us about Semorlin? So Semorlin is a supplement that helps you to grow your muscle. So you must drink a lot of water with it. I've heard, because I've never taken Semorlin before, I've heard that it will increase your appetite because it increases your metabolism. So I heard that you get the best efficacy of the medicine when you start working out and stuff like that. If Minding My Business is in here, I would say connect with her, because usually when I have a question about Semorlin, that's who I lean to. Hey, Aunt Sarah, welcome in, friend. That's who I lean to. I lean to Minding My Business, because she's the only person that I know faithfully in the lives talk about Semorlin. Chris Sue, what the best one of what, baby? Are you talking about supplements? Because when it comes to your medication now, remember, we are no longer asking partners which one is the best medication. You're asking those questions to the clinician now, friend. Because remember, we're moving into a more, hold on, y'all. There she go. There is Minding My Business. Can we still use Klarna from month to month? From what I'm hearing, the Klarna, the Afterpay, and the Affirm is for the bundles. But if you've been getting it for month to month, I can't see them taking it away from you. Y'all, there's Minding My Business. She says, I have a video that shows my progress on Semorlin, y'all. She says, feel free to DM her. And then also make sure y'all are following her, y'all, because she's very faithful with her Semorlin. What's the problem? What's the matter? I have no boudin. I'm sorry. I should have never let her come in here with that. Miss Gabby says, I'm talking with customer service now. They're saying to get bulk, I have to start a new visit. Okay, well, start your new visit, friend. Start your new visit. I think that's, I feel like that's a little weird though. Why would you have to start a new visit? Let me take a picture of that. Miss Gab, can you DM that to me so I can send that to the owner and get a better understanding, and then after I get out the live and he responds, I can give you a more appropriate response. Because I feel like, you know, if you got to start a new visit, does that mean a new email address? I don't know, baby. I'll figure it out for you. Just DM me, friend. DM me, okay? User with a lot of numbers says I was able to use Klarna month to month and ordered last week. So one thing I do know, if you're already a patient of Amble and you've been a consistent patient of Amble, they will let you use Affirm, Klarna, and Afterpay because we've established a relationship with you. Y'all don't feel sorry for Marshmallow in Morocco, because their daddy already gave them some sausage today and they weren't even supposed to have that. Gabby says, that's why I was confused. I know, that is confusing. I had to think about it, friend. I had to think about it. So DM me and I promise you I'm going to send that over to him. Side to Side says it's not an option right now. Okay, baby. Thank you for, thank you, friend. Elba, what are you confused about, friend? Do I need to do a recap? Is this the time that I need to do a recap? They're looking at their daddy out the window. Look. That's why they're crying. Okay, so let me do a recap. For the 344 people who are in the chat, click on my picture. Make sure you're following me and put your notification bells on. Okay, so when I first came on live, I talked about the very first live that I did. And in the very first live that I did, I came on live because I wanted you guys not to be blindsided about tirzepatide no longer being offered. Okay, Gab, I got you, friend. I did not want you guys to be blindsided by not seeing tirzepatide on the website anymore. Calm down before I put y'all out. Y'all distracted me. Okay, so that's what the first live was about. Tirzepatide no longer being on the website. And I was explaining to you all, which I feel like in all of my previous lives, y'all, that I've been preparing you all that Amble is moving into a more personalized approach with y'all's health journeys, right? And I told y'all, I don't know what that looks like, y'all. We'll know when the deadline comes. Remember, we'll know what the deadline comes. Well, the deadline came and Amble was in the media. Don't y'all remember that Amble was in the media? Okay, which brought about a lot of attention and, you know, just like, babe, can you close this door? Because they distracted me so bad. Can you just let them outside for a little bit? So because of that situation, we had to think about, or they had to think about, okay, so what's best for the patient, because we don't want them to have any breaks in their journey. What's best for them? So the best thing to do at that point was to just take it off, because we don't want to, first of all, we don't want to do anything that is going to be off with the FDA, and we don't want anyone challenging us legally, which would put you all in situations to where y'all could possibly have breaks in y'all's journeys. That's the reason why we took it off the site, because we don't want to have to deal with anything like that. So now, moving forward, I've been trying to explain to you guys that the approach that we're going now is more personalized care. So anything that you want to be implemented in your journey, you need to discuss that in your patient portals with your clinicians. Okay? So whatever that is and whatever that looks like and whatever experience that you have had, there's a new link in my bio, and there is a new questionnaire that is more personalized. Okay? So that's what your doctors will be using to decide what's best, along with the consultation where you will have a discussion with them about what you have been experiencing on your weight loss journey. And you need to talk about everything. If you have been up on one thing, down on another, you have a hard time with this and you don't with that, whatever it is, they don't know how to specialize your care if you don't talk to them about it. Okay? That's what that looks like. So, and when it comes to the price point, the owner of Amble said that we could publicly talk about semaglutide because that's what is on the website. So we do have semaglutide, a price drop with semaglutide, but we are aware that you all have had other scripts from Amble. There has been a price drop with some of those things as well. But the only way if you are a patient of Amble, will be able to get that price drop is that you have to go into your patient portal and request it. They're not going to give it to you. Okay? Thank you. Somebody is talking about my hair. Thank you. Y'all got it? You got it, Elba? Okay. So, you know, and listen, this is the biggest takeaway from this whole live, is that we are no longer discussing our business on social media. We're keeping social media out of our private affairs when it comes to our health journeys and our discussions with our doctors and with our pharmacists. It ain't nobody business. Okay, so do not share your information with any partners. Do not share of any company. Don't share that type of stuff because people are weaponizing it. T-Baby, you go into your patient portal and talk with your clinician if it is something that you have been implementing in your journey and you want to be considered. Okay, y'all got it? What else? Rose says we're moving in silence, honey. Stop telling people y'all business because they weaponizing it. Okay, whatever your price is, that's your price. Now, I can tell y'all the price is the price for everybody. You know, the price is the price. The price is the price. So don't think, oh, you're taking something and this person is taking something and they may be getting it cheaper than you or whatever. It ain't like that. The price is the price. We just cannot talk about it publicly, okay? And I just prefer you guys not to talk about it publicly. Are the step lines going to get price drops? What's that, baby? What's step lines? Lily, if that's what you are offered brand, because remember, we do offer branded versions as well. So, okay, so let me clear this up. Hold on, let me pin this, y'all. Let me pin Lily. So, remember, hey Nurse Brenda. So when you go through your medical questionnaire, I want y'all to be very clear to this. When I say this, I want y'all to be very clear. We all have to go through a medical questionnaire, okay? But all of our answers are not the same. It's the same questions, but the answers are not the same. So just because there's a medical questionnaire, it doesn't necessarily mean you will qualify, right? So Lily, if they offered you $1,300 a month, it was something that you put in your medical questionnaire that ruled you out for what we offer. Okay, and so the only thing that they can offer you is branded versions. Okay, so we do have doctors that write branded versions. Okay, but you pay out of pocket. All right, and the reason why I have these branded pens up here is because as a nurse, it is my moral obligation to let patients know who have health insurance that if you have health insurance, to try to get branded versions through your health insurance, because it is the most cost-effective way for you to get your meds so that you don't experience breaks because of money in your health journeys, because your insurance company is going to help you pay for the medicines. That's why I have these pins up here. This is for my insurance people and for the people who want to pay out of pocket through Amble. Okay, for branded versions. Y'all got it? So if you have health insurance, you need to get with your pharmacy benefits manager. We don't have a pill version of the MJ, not that I know of, friend. But if you have health insurance, the most cost-effective way for you to pay for your meds is to get your health insurance to help you. And the only way you're going to know if it is on your formulary is if you call your pharmacy benefits manager and ask them. And if it's not on your formularies, ask them, what is the criteria for my PA, for a prior authorization? Because you are entitled, even if it is not on your formulary, you are entitled to have a PA processed, okay? Y'all got it? Okay. So that's the only reason why these pens are here, because I support branded and compounded versions of these meds, y'all. I support you getting it however the hell you could get it. So I educate on everything. Okay, I'm not just biased for Amble. I know that you guys have insurance, and I'm very well aware that the most cost-effective way for patients to get their medicines is through their medical insurance, because your medical insurance is going to help you pay for it. Have you ever heard of a plan not have pharmacy coverage? Yeah, for these type of medicines, there's a lot of companies that says it's not on your formulary, but it still doesn't mean that you're not entitled to a prior authorization, because it's your physician's responsibility to prove to your insurance company that these are medically necessary for you. But there is a criteria that you must pass, and you must meet every single thing that's on that criteria for your insurance company to pay. That's why that criteria is so important for you to understand it, because you have to meet every single thing that's on that criteria for them to pay for it. On 10 milligrams, still not losing weight. Is it common for people to go up to 12.5? Yes, friend. I'm actively trying to lose the 11 pounds that I gained in December and January. And if you're not familiar with my journey, I was on 7.5 since April. And in December, I gained 11 pounds. Well, in December and January, I gained 11 pounds. So I went up to 10, and I wasn't getting the appetite suppression that I was looking for, or the food aversion that I like when I'm actively losing. And so I bumped myself up to 12.5 with my doctor. So yeah, friend, it is coming. Will we get the new questionnaire? I'm not sure if you will get the new questionnaire, because I feel like you guys are already established. I feel like we already know what you guys want. I think the doctors, already know what y'all want. That new questionnaire is for them to get to know the new patients and figure out what it is that they want. But I wouldn't be surprised if you do get it. I won't know until next month when I go through it. Because remember, we're all going through this in real time together. The partners, like, there's a lot of information that, the owners, they don't tell us everything, because sometimes stuff be leaking, so they have to make sure it's safe, Miss Sanchez, I believe so. We talked about it. We discussed it. So we're just waiting to get word from the owner what that price point is going to look like for the supplements. Thank you for the heart puffs. Chef Cubella, I see your question, friend. They're trying to shadow it, but I can see it. I think that you need to talk with your either your PCP first or your surgeon first. If you had like an organ removed and you want to know if this type of stuff is safe, that's the person you need to talk to. Okay? The person that knows your medical chart and knows how you respond to medicine and knows what that course would look like for you. Side to side, are you already a patient with Amble? If you're a patient with Amble, I don't think you're going to see the new stuff yet. Nurse Rock says she did her refill as well today. No new questions. Okay, so y'all, there you go. There are patients with Amble that are saying if you're already a patient, your situation is already established, so no new questions for you guys. I feel like they know you guys pretty well and what y'all want. And remember, every time you have a check-in, they always ask you, is there anything that you want to change? Do you want to go up? Do you want to go down? So you're still going to have those options, okay? My jab site is itchy and red. I just took, oh yes, very good, Mama T. Mama T, you know something that you can do, friend, in the future? Oral Benadryl is really good. But you can get the creams, and I'm just showing you, this isn't Benadryl, but it'll come like Benadryl, or it'll say cortisone. You can put this on like 15 minutes before you give your injection, and then clean the site really good, give the injection, and then put another layer on after. That will help you. That way you localize the treatment instead of treating yourself systemically. Because I don't feel like with the injection site reaction that you need to dose yourself systemically. Because Benadryl has that sedative effect. When you take it orally, you can just do just the site treatment instead of treating yourself systemically. Okay, friend? Y'all, I just want to say I love y'all. And listen, thank you. And listen, I am so freaking excited for y'all. I'm excited in the direction that Amble is going with when it comes to personalized care. Y'all know I have a real, like, I love 503A companies real bad, because they are the type of pharmacies that helped me when I was going through my cancer treatment. Because I was allergic to the chemo that they wanted to put me on. And so we had to go through 503A to formulate a chemotherapy that has me sitting here talking to you guys today. So I have much love and respect for 503A compounded pharmacies, because I know what they can do for each individual patient. So I'm excited that this is the avenue that Amble is going in, because I know it so well. So I know that you guys are going to be so happy because everything is going to be tailored to what you want and tailored to your specific needs, and you won't have to, you won't be in the same pot with everybody else. You will be treated uniquely, and I just love that about 503A Pharmacies. Thank you for your time and energy. You're welcome. You're welcome. Very good, Armor. Listen, very good, friend. So the new prices you speak of are when you purchase in the bundle. Yes, friend. Your bundles are cheaper. Yes. Yeah. Which is good, because it's not like, it's not like you taking the medicine 1 month and then you missing a month. I hope you're not doing that. It's good that they are, giving y'all, y'all asked for bundles and they gave y'all bundles. Okay. And on top of that, they gave you a way to pay for it without it breaking the bank. They gave you Affirm, they gave you Klarna, and they gave you Afterpay. So Sarah, when you go to checkout, I'm assuming when you go to checkout, because I've not done it yet. But if you follow your links, it will tell you how you want to pay, and it'll tell you, friend. It's very user friendly. It's very user friendly, friend. So for semaglutide, chocolate covered, we have the 3 month, 6 month, 9 and 12 months. So for the 12 month, you pay $135. This is for semaglutide. $135 a month for the 12 month bundle. For the 9 month bundle, $140. For the 6 month bundle, $145. For the 3 month bundle, $160. And then if you're month to month, it stays $179. And then remember, I said, any other script that you gotten from Amble, there has been a price drop with that as well. But you have to go into your customer service portal and request your new price point, okay? Oh, Miss Sarah says she always paid with Klarna. Thank you, Caitlin. Kenny, go into your patient portal and request your new price point. Everybody has had a price drop. I don't care what you take. Everybody has had a price drop. But if you are a patient of Amble, you need to go into your patient portal where there's the customer service, wherever your customer service link is, and request it and wait for them to respond back to you, okay? They're not going to automatically give it to you, okay? I can't figure out how to sign up with Klarna. Charlotte, so when you go to checkout, it should give you the payment option of Klarna. If you did a bundle. Charlotte, are you already a patient of Amble? Help me. Felicia, you're going to wherever it is customer service, not the chat with your doctors, because your doctor can't give you a discount. The discount is coming from the company. Oh, thank you, Abby. Let me pin that. Boom. She said it so well. She said it so well. Thank you, boo. Somebody else was asking something. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. So, Sarah, if you're doing auto refills, go take that off and choose another payment option. And then if it asks you for the auto refills again, you gotta go play with it, friend. Take the auto refills off and then see what happens. Cause that happened with me with my NAD. They had me on I experienced that too. Take the auto refills off and then see what it says, friend. Rocio say Amble should let us vote for the favorite informative content creator of the month. Child, and tell them to give a bonus. Oh God. Oh, y'all. Car says water check, y'all. Thank you, Kendall. Thank you guys so much. Oh, thank you, KG. Thank you so much. Let me pin that because this is so important, y'all. Boom. Okay, hold on. Let's see what Nori's saying. Nori says, I clicked on the new questionnaire for the new pricing. There are new questions to answer. Yes, girl, because remember I said we're moving into more personalized care. So there are new questions up there that is going to make it a more personalized situation. So yes. Is it normal to have dry skin when you take GLP-1 medications, Frederica? I wouldn't say it's normal if you are dehydrated. So 9 times out of 10, friend, if you have dry skin, you need to drink more water. Make sure you're moisturizing your skin. Another thing that you can do is something that's called dry brushing. That's where you brush your skin with is my dry brush in here? Probably not. No, it's not in here. You can take there's a let me see. Let me show you what it looked like. This is for anybody who has dry skin, y'all. Dry brushing skin. This is what they look like. And I know you've seen these. So you brush your body before you take your bath. That way it helps you with exfoliation. Okay, and then you take your bath with like a hyaluronic soap or a soap that has retinol in it. And then once you get out the bath, then you moisturize your body with like a cream or something. Look, this is the best stuff right here, Aquaphor. Girl, look, I'm full of this. I love this stuff. This is what we use in the hospitals for our patients who have extremely dry skin, like our diabetics and chronic kidney disease patients usually have dry skin, so we use this for them. Which med is supposed to give me energy? I'm gonna place my refill order tonight, girl. NAD for sure. Lipo B for sure. Nori says, when they send you the link, do you have to start new treatment? It's not starting over, just more detail. I don't know if I understand that question, Nori. And I think it's because I've never, like, I got excited and I just came on live. I didn't go through the system to be able to answer those type of questions in detail. And I'm just being honest. For the 279 people who are in the chat, if you are new here, click on my picture. Make sure you're following me. Put your notification bells on. Not a question, just sharing the questionnaire I'm doing. Oh, y'all. Okay, hold on, Nori. Let me pin that. Thank you, friend. Y'all, Nori is educating. Hold on. Boom. I got you, friend. There you go. So she says, when they send you a link, you have to start a new new treatment. It's not starting over, just more details. Oh, she's saying that you're not starting over. They're just asking you more questions in detail. That's what she's saying. Thank you for that, Nori. See how this is what I'm talking about. This is the stuff I love. Help each other. I love this. I love this. Thank you, Rose. Let me pin that. And Rose, I missed you at the party. I was waiting for you and Miss Lois. I'm not disappointed though. I know y'all probably had some. I know you had something to do, but I was looking for y'all. Cynthia says, did you see my question? Hold on, Miss Cynthia. Let me go back because I didn't. Thank you guys for the gifts. I see y'all. Miss Cynthia, I think it shadowed you. Amble is taking Clarina for the bundles. Yes, baby. And current patients of Amble can use the Clarina, Afterpay, and Affirm. New patients can use it if you are getting the bundles. How can I change the milligrams they're offering me before checkout? So you have to, Jay, or is it Jai? You have to, they're going to ask you, there's a question where they ask you, do you want to increase or decrease, or do you want to stay the same? So that's how you change it, friend. My friend said, Keisha, you be on it. Honey, I do. I got to make sure you guys have what y'all need. Thank you for always looking out for the community. You're truly an angel. Thank you, friend. Thank you so much. Which one did you say gives you energy? Is either going to be B12 or NAD. But you know, the liposine boosts up your metabolism. Somorilin boosts up your metabolism. But if you specifically want something to give you energy, honey, B12, that lipo B, and NAD. And listen, but NAD, the thing that I love most about NAD is that NAD gives you energy without making you feel like your heart is racing. Like, it doesn't give you anxiety. You know how, like, I don't know if you've ever taken phentermine before, or like a Vyvanse or Adderall. Like, you take that and like you up and you moving, but you like jittery. Y'all, when I tell you, you so peaceful, but you are alert and aware. I love that stuff. I think NAD, if there's anybody else in the chat who has ever taken, okay, Miss Cynthia, hold on, let me see. If there is anybody in the chat that has ever taken NAD, do y'all think that NAD could possibly take the place of ADHD meds? Because I think that it's going to take the place of ADHD meds. Because when I tell y'all I am so focused on my NAD, I be focused, honey. I be coming up with all kind of stuff. Let me see. Miss Cynthia, I don't see a DM from you. I don't see a DM from you, baby. Hey, Anna. Nori says, I want to try it because my executive dysfunction is out of control. Listen, I have always been like, I'm not going to say a highly anxious person, but like very driven, a very driven, active. Y'all can tell how like my personality, I be a lot, which explains why I work under the umbrella of emergency room medicine. Hold on, Caitlin, let me see what you asked. So the fact that I can take something that helps me control and get myself in order, I'm surprised that it works. My bad, y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Is it better now? Listen, I saw y'all. I was trying to not have to go out and come back in. I am so sorry. I wanted to read this question that Miss Cynthia sent to the DM. I'm gonna hold y'all for just y'all. We're gonna do like another 15 more minutes, and I'm gonna let y'all go. It's probably just time for us to go. I know, girl. We were at almost at 90K. I saw that. It's okay though. It's okay. I'm going to answer questions for 15 minutes, and then I'm gonna let y'all go, because it just means it's time to go. It's just time for us to go. Why it's still early. So Miss Cynthia sent me a question, and I wonder if she in here. Oh gosh, she has such a good question, y'all. Let me see if she gonna come back in. Lisa, if you're here, can you put your question back in the chat? I know, Amanda. Oh my God. And TikTok, I was getting a little notice from TikTok, and they kept saying restart your live, and I'm like, no, I just want to fix my just want to fix my Wi-Fi. It kept saying restart live, y'all. I was trying not to restart it. Oh gosh. And I've never seen that verbiage from TikTok before where it says your internet has dropped, restart your live. I'm like, no, we have internet problems all the time. We ain't restarting. But I still had to. Okay, Lisa, you DM me. Is Miss Cynthia in here? I'm gonna hold off on hers until I see her. Let me see, Lisa. Okay. Okay. No, not at all. Is it okay that I say what you DM me or no? Because I really would love to explain. I'm pretty sure there's somebody else in here that may have had like some type of experiences with that. Lisa, can I talk to them about what you DM me? Okay. So Miss Lisa says that she was on a GLP-1 medication, and during the week she had a panic attack at work. So she was asking if I thought that was related to her GLP-1 medication, and my answer to that is no. That, you know, anxiety, she said, also, she says, hold on, let me read what you said about anxiety. She said she had an anxiety attack on Wednesday and she wanted to know if it was linked to her medicine. So no, having a panic attack or an anxiety attack is not a side effect of GLP-1 medications. GLP-1 medications are not stimulants at all, friend. They're actually satiation hormones that works on the satiety part of your brain. So it really is a hormone that, you know, helps you feel calm and happy and satisfied. So it's not a stimulant. It's not a stimulant at all. So no, it wasn't in connection to that. Now, one thing I can say, patients who take GLP-1 medications, if you get dehydrated, friend, dehydration can cause you to be anxious. Dehydration can cause you to have elevated heart rates and irregular rhythms. So I know I have had a lot of patients say that they've taken GLP-1 medication and they feel like their heart is racing and they think it's the medicine that's causing it, and it's not. It's the fact that they were dehydrated. So once you start hydrating yourself, it gets better. She says it may have been that. Okay, Miss Cynthia. Okay, Miss Cynthia is back. Okay, Miss Cynthia, I saw your question. So, Miss Cynthia, is it okay for me to discuss what you DM me? Let me see what she say. Yeah, baby, it was not your medicine. Okay, y'all, this is what Miss Cynthia said. And the only reason why they sending it to the DM is because for some reason TikTok is blocking me from seeing their questions. So Miss Cynthia said, and y'all, this is for the Amble patients, because she's an Amble patient. This is a good one. She says, when I get ready to check out, after I did my check-in, it did not ask me about the new price point or the bundle at the new price point. So she's wanting to know, how do I get that? So for patients who are Amble patients, in order for you to get your price drop on your scripts, you have to go to your customer service link and request the new price point before you check out. Miss Cynthia, don't pay for that medicine if it still have the old price point. No, ma'am. The price has dropped. So go into the patient portal under your customer service link. Let them know you are aware that there is a price drop, what medicine you're on, so that they can change your whatever they got to do to give you your new price, friend. Okay? And wait for them to respond, Miss Cynthia. Okay? Do not pray. Y'all, the price has dropped. Patients of Amble, the price has dropped. They're not going to give you the price. You have to request it. Red Velvet, I can't tell you. The only medicine that I can tell you about is semaglutide because that's the only one listed on the website. And for semaglutide, we have 5-tier program now. We have the month-to-month, 3-month, 6-month, 9-month, and 12 months. So for semaglutide, your 12-month is $135 a month. Your 9-month is $140. Your 6-month is $145. Your 3-month is $160, and of course the month-to-month will stay at $179. So your price get cheaper when you get bigger bundles. Who told you that? No, friend, you can get the new price point. You just have to go into your patient portal and request it. Every patient gets the new prices. Everybody is confused, baby. And listen, I have been on live for about 2.5 hours explaining it. Paige, our customer service never closes, but it's not a live program. So when you put a question in the queue, wait for them to respond because it's not live, friend. Red Velvet, so when you go into your queue to request medicines, now that we're moving into a more personalized situation, if you are on a medicine before, the doctors are going to ask you for scripts, okay? They're going to want proof of whatever it is, because remember, we're moving into more personalized care. So whatever you discuss in your patient portal, some doctors will ask you guys for script copies, okay? If you are not an Amble patient and they don't have a record of what you were taking before. All right? Yes, Nurse Rock. Okay, so for the 200 people who are in the chat, if you are new here and you are not an Amble patient and you do not know what Amble is a online telehealth company. Yes, before it renews, baby. Before you have to do your check-in. First of all, let me just say this for the Amble patients. If you're an Amble patient, before you check out, go to your customer service link and request the new price point, okay? Wait for them to respond before you check out. Make sure you're checking out with your new price. If you are a person in here and you have never, you don't know what Amble is a online telehealth company. Y'all, we provide health plans. Health plans for patients who are on their wellness journeys. And we are moving into a more personalized program where you will now talk with your clinicians about your health journeys, your past health journeys, and you guys together will formulate new plans, okay? All right, so make sure you guys are talking with your patient, with your doctors in your patient portals, okay? And make sure you are telling them about everything that you are experiencing on your journey. Okay, Caitlin, I was looking for you. Let me see, baby. I don't see your question. Let me scroll back because I was looking for you before my live, before I had, I seen Rose had asked you what your question was. You keep saying answer my question, but we don't see your question because it's being TikTok is filtering your question out. Send me a DM, Caitlin. You're welcome. You're welcome, friend. Y'all, I promise y'all I'm gonna be on every day, and I'm probably gonna be repeating the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over and over again until you guys understand, okay? I'm gonna be helping you guys try to understand the transition, but I want us to all be on the same page, and I want us all to be aware and understand that Amble is moving into more personalized care with you guys. And so we're no longer discussing our scripts online. Y'all do not tell y'all business on Beyonce's internet because they're weaponizing it. Thank you, Miss Pooh. Jag, yes, your question is being filtered as well. Send me a DM, baby. I'm gonna look at my DM for it. Hold on, y'all. Let me make sure. Okay, Caitlin, I see your question. Caitlin is asking, Caitlin, is it okay for me to talk about it in the chat just in case someone else has this question? She's talking about branded, y'all. She had, okay, so Caitlin says that, y'all, and your insurance company, I could just body slam them. Okay, this is an insurance question. She says, I'm on ZEPBOUND, but and that's why I couldn't see your question, because you used that Z thing, okay? TikTok, I have that word filtered from me being able to see questions like that. She says, I'm on ZEPBOUND, but insurance only covered for 2 pens for 28 days. Does that mean I'm gonna pay for the other 4? So if you are on branded, baby, you should have 4 pens in one box. So I have never heard where your insurance company will only pay for 2 pens. That's crazy. So, girl, that is crazy. I've never heard that. So I don't know, friend. My best response to that is to go into your pharmacy benefits manager link and call them and ask them, because I don't know what insurance you have. You know, I don't work for insurance, baby, so I don't really know. I've never heard that. Has anybody else heard that? Jules says, my insurance company pays for 2 milliliters per 28 days. 2 pens, she's talking about the branded version. Nurse Rock says that's not allowed because boxes can't be opened. Boom. Oh, you meant 2. She says 2 months. Okay, you put 2 pens. Okay, now that makes sense. That makes sense. She says, okay, so to clarify, she says, they only pay for 2 boxes. They pay for 2 boxes. Okay. Abbreviate in the comments now, because I'm confused. I'm confused now, because your exact words were, I'm on ZEPBOUND, but insurance only covers for 2 pens for 28 days. Does this mean I'm going to pay for the other 4? So now I'm confused. Yes, people on the starter pack can request new prices, boo. You just have to go into your customer service link and request it, friend. Caitlin, retype in my DM, baby. I have it open so I can understand what you're asking me, friend. I'm confused. Thank you guys for sharing the live. When you go through Amble, you're gonna pay the regular price. Because we don't have insurance. We don't take insurance. But we do have doctors that prescribe. But the most cost-effective way for you to get the branded versions is for you to go through your insurance companies so they can help you pay for it. Yes, Atavia. Atavia, if you whoever you signed up with through Amble, go to that partner and DM them exactly what you're saying to me so that they can get you connected with, so that we can talk with the owner about your situation. Go through whoever you signed up with and send them a DM about what you were asked, what you just talked to me about. Okay, she says, okay, I see why you're confused. So she says, her letter says 2 pen injector, 2 pen injector per 28 days. I think that's the way. I don't know why it's formulated like that. The 2 pen injectors for every 28 days. I don't know why it means that, but you're gonna get a whole box every 28 days, friend. You're gonna get a whole box. You're gonna get 4 pens. I don't know why it says that, but my insurance company said that to me too. But it's a whole box, and in the box you get 4 pens. You got it, friend? 2 milliliters. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Tiger. Thank you, Tiger Shark, for putting that into perspective. That's exactly what it is. Let me pin what this person says. So 2 milliliters, because every pen has 0.5 milliliters in it. So your total is 2 milliliters. So you get 4 pens. Does that make sense, friend? Okay, baby. Very good. So CA Moore says Champ VA won't cover unless you have diabetes. Is that for MOUNJARO and Ozempic? Or is that for WEGOVY and ZEPBOUND, which is FDA approved for obesity? Because your doctor may be prescribing you the wrong thing. If you're obese and you're trying to get branded, they need to be prescribing you WEGOVY or ZEPBOUND, not Ozempic and MOUNJARO. So if I'm on my 3rd month, can I ask them for a new pricing compared to the 280 something I was? Red Velvet, whatever you were getting, the price went down. So at your next check out, your price should be lower. But the only way you're going to get that lower price is if you request it. Yes, MJ is for type 2, boo. It is. King's daughter, we have always prescribed branded and well, I want to say for the last 6 months we've been prescribing branded and compound. They have some people that pay for branded through Amble full price because we don't have insurance. We don't take insurance, I mean. Yes, baby, DM me. You know what, T-Baby, yeah, email me so I can see it, because girl, I don't understand what's going on. Okay, friend. Nori, I saw you. Can you touch on stalls? Okay, yes, chicken licking. So I usually, Kima says since October 2024, we've been prescribing branded and compound. Somebody was asking me something that went in my head and right out. About stalls. So first and foremost, let me just say this. Stalls are normal. Stalls are normal on your journey, but to break a stall, the first thing I would do is just kind of like reflect on, is there anything that I could possibly be doing to cause myself a stall? Like, for example, am I eating enough, or am I working out and building muscle and I just don't see weight loss because I have muscle gain? Also, am I meeting my water goals, my protein goals? Am I eating protein forward, fiber forward? Am I eating low fat, low carbs? Also, consider if it's time for you to dose up. It might just be time for you to dose up. Consider all of those things. And if it's none of those things, then one of the things that I would recommend is that you increase your protein, because your protein will increase your metabolism. I would look into intermittent fasting. If you're on the highest dose, I would ask my doctors about Casimia, Phentermine, Topamax, Metformin, or Contrave. Hey, friend. Thank you for the follows, y'all. Frederica says, I've been on MJ10 and my doctor called in my refill and the pharmacy said the insurance denied your 30 days. So girl, I would be on that phone like to my pharmacy benefits manager and ask them why. Thank you, Red Velvet. She says more water intake, higher dosage of protein will break the stall. Thank you, baby. Let me pin that. Boom. Honey, we seeing eye to eye tonight. Chocolate cover, it did, girl, but we back. We finna go though. I'm about to go. I'm finna go in 5 minutes. I just want to make sure. Let me just do a recap and we gonna go. Okay. For the 240 people who are in the chat, if you're not yet following me, make sure you're following me. Put your notification bells on. Y'all, I'm gonna be on a little more often to help you guys through your transition with Amble. Y'all know that I am a patient and a partner. If you don't know, I'm telling you. I am a patient and partner of Amble Health. Amble Health is an online telehealth company that helps to They help you with your health journey, and we offer compounded semaglutide. We also are moving in the direction of personalized care when it comes to your weight loss journey. So moving forward, in your patient portals, there are new questions so that we can do a more personalized approach with your prescriptions. So when you get into your patient portals with the clinicians, they need to be aware of everything that you have been experiencing on your healthcare journeys. And y'all, don't leave nothing out, okay? If you are a patient of Amble, I want you guys to know there has been a price drop. You guys have to go into your patient portal under customer service and request your new pricing. We now offer bundles for all scripts, okay? We have 3 month, we have the month-to-month plan, 3 month, 6 month, 9 month, 12-month plans. For the semaglutide, your 12-month plan is $135 a month. Your 9-month plan is $140. Your 6-month plan is $145. Your 3-month plan is $160. And then of course, month to month is still going to be $179. For those of you who need a online telehealth company to help you get your meds because you cannot get the branded versions, which we will talk about, you will click this link. This picture right here is going to bring you to my profile page. On my profile page, right underneath my email address is my website. Click on to my website right here, you guys. Open it up. When you open it up, you're going to see a picture of me. You're going to see my name. And then you're going to scroll down till you get to the Amble Health hyperlink. Y'all, if y'all were in the live earlier, one of the new patients went through the sign up and was telling us what you would see because it's new questionnaires. So if you did not, well, you won't be able to see it on the playback because I don't put the words up there. But we did discuss that, but there's a new question. There are new questions to help the doctors move you guys into that more personalized situation. If you are new patients, you have the option to do month to month, and you have the option to pay for bundles with Affirm, Klarna, and Afterpay. What am I missing? I think that's it. Oh, and a lot of you guys were asking if we're gonna have a price drop on the supplements. Y'all know my video that I posted, I said everything that y'all ask for, y'all usually get. We are talking about those things right now. So I'm hoping, I mean, y'all getting every damn thing else. So, I mean, I'm like, Amble, y'all, we're so happy right now. Like, hit a home run for us, for Pete's sake, right? So, okay, T-Baby, I'm going to look for it, baby. So, y'all, I couldn't wait. Y'all, I drove from Louisiana today. I could not wait to get here to have this conversation with y'all because I'm so happy for y'all. And again, I'm so proud to be a partner of Amble. I'm even prouder to be a patient because I see them. Like, I really see that they're doing their very best to make sure we don't have breaks in our weight loss journeys. And, you know, I'm just so proud to be a part of a company that really freaking care. No slight to any other company, but I just, and maybe, I'm trying to think, do I have bias for Amble? Oh God, I don't know. I don't know if I have bias for them or not. I think it's because, we're able to sit at the tables with the owners and we are a part of the change. Whereas there are some companies where you're just an employee and you just do whatever they say, whatever happened, that's just what's going to happen. But it's not like that with Amble, y'all. They really do listen to us. We listen to y'all and they listen to us. And when I see things that y'all ask for that we take to the table and they do it, I'm like, hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? So I love that about this company. So, I just want you guys to understand that even if every single thing isn't the way you want it to be, they really have the best intentions for y'all. Okay. I want that to be the takeaway for this live. They really have the best intention, and priority is patient safety under the FDA regulations and the Pharmacopedia Board regulations. Safety is always going to be first. The price point, we're going to make everything as cost effective as we can possibly make it. And we are really working on customer service, y'all. We hired 25 more new customer service reps. And remember, our customer service is not a live service. So when you put a question in the questionnaire, y'all wait for them to respond. They're going to get to you. They're going to get to you. It's okay, Andrea. Let me scroll back and see what you said, boo. Miss Carrie says, I've been with Amble for 11 months and they have been great. Miss Carrie, my anniversary with Amble is next month as well, April. April is my April is my anniversary, and I will be 1 year with Amble as a patient, and then my year as a partner will be in May because I was a patient first. Let's see. So Tatum, yeah, I do. I have brand and I have compound. Y'all know I'm a firm believer in using your insurance company to get branded versions. And I'm also in support of telehealth because at the end of the day, when we were going through shortage, telehealth came through for us. They did. We didn't have breaks in. There ain't never been a shortage on the telehealth side. Never. So I'm in support of it all. As long as you can get your medicine and it's safe and it's cost effective and there's somebody that you can communicate with to make sure things are understood, I'm for it. I don't care where y'all get it from. My necklace is in the TikTok shop, y'all. I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to go through the pregame cart. I'm tired, y'all. Y'all know we usually do go through the pregame cart every live, but I think it's more important for us to understand the direction we're going to get our scripts, and we'll get back to the pregame cart, okay? How is the afterpay? So afterpay is where you can break up your payments, friend. Y'all, Bryn is about to graduate from nursing school in May. Congratulations. Hold on, we got to get the gavel out for Bryn. Yeah! I love that for you. Oh my God, congratulations, Nurse Bryn. Congratulations. Okay, what a wonderful way to end the live. I wish my daughter was here so she could see that. Bryn, Winter is about to go into clinicals in the hospital, girl. So congratulations. I'm definitely going to play this portion back to her. Congratulations, my love. Y'all, Nurse Bryn about to be on the scene, y'all. Taking care of us in these comorbidity streets. Congratulations, baby. Congratulations. I know you're going to be an amazing nurse. I love that for you, friend. I love that for you. Okay, y'all. So we're going to go ahead and go. Hold on, y'all. Who else? Somebody else is set to graduate. Who is? Hold on, y'all. Is it Sheena? Approved comment. Y'all, Sheena is about to graduate in May as well. Congratulations, Sheena. Sheena, what you graduating in, baby, so we can celebrate you too, boo? Oh, Sheena, is it your daughter graduating from nursing school as well? What's her name? Oh my God, look at the nurses in the chat. Look at the nurses in the chat. Oh my goodness, I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that. Okay, so congratulations to all the upcoming nurses. That makes me so happy. Jean-Pierre is graduating in medical coding. Oh my goodness, congratulations, baby doll. Congratulations. Hold on, let me pin that. Congratulations, my love. Gavel. Oh my gosh. Listen. Medicine is where it's at, friend. Medicine is where it's at. No disrespect to any other job, but honey, the nurses, the medical coders, the doctors, the techs, the x-ray technicians, the respiratory therapists, honey, we take care of God's sick people, honey. Honey, so we special. We special. We already got our ticket into heaven. Y'all gotta wait at the door. We get right in. We gonna be in VIP. That's right, honey. We get to pass y'all right up. We get fast pass. That work in medicine, we get fast pass. We just gonna be looking at y'all like, ooh, I hope y'all get in. Oh God, oh Lord have mercy. I hope y'all get in. Oh Lord Jesus. Oh God, you know my heart, y'all. I hope that's not blasphemy, but we sit in VIP, honey. Y'all the cubicle girls. All right, so Rolisha says my daughter just got accepted into the LPN program, honey. That's what I'm saying, honey. Fast pass to heaven, fast pass, honey. I love it. Anybody that worked in medicine, I don't care if you was the person that was cleaning the rooms. I don't care if you worked in soil utility. I don't care. Anybody that worked in medicine under the umbrella of medicine, I don't care what you did. I don't care if you went drop off the oxygen tanks. I don't care if you delivered the medical supplies, honey. You are in fast pass, honey. You will not be standing at the pearly gates with everybody else, honey. You just walk right on in. Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. Sheena, you in, boo. Oh my goodness, honey, we is in that thing. We already touched, honey. We is fast pass right on through the door, okay? Oh God. I love you guys so much. I needed that laugh. I love y'all so much. So, you know, we always end the live by saying, don't be moved by what you see, move what you see by what you say. Don't be moved by what you see, move what you see by what you say. So that means, if you've never heard that saying before, that means if there is anything going on in your life and you feel like it is causing you heartache and despair, discouragement, procrastination, whether it's a person, a diagnosis, y'all, some people's school, your job, your boss, your family, y'all friends, just whatever it is, don't be moved by what you see. Move what you see by what you say. Y'all, prayer works. And always remember that you guys are kings and queens. You guys sit on thrones. You live in palaces. So do not come off of your throne. Do not take your crown off to deal with people who are disrespectful and who don't have nothing to lose, honey. Because that is not you. That is not you. I call them street people. They for the streets. Lord, you know my heart. But, you know, don't let people challenge your integrity and your characters. You know, you're kingdom people, so people don't have to like how you move, but they must respect how you move, okay? At the very least, okay? I love you guys, and thank you guys so much for making this an amazing live. Y'all, and let me apologize for my Wi-Fi, y'all. Charge it to my head, not my heart. I live right here by Lake Houston. There's like a lake over here, so I'm thinking... I don't know why I'm having so much problems with my Wi-Fi, y'all. My husband has been working almost every week with AT&T trying to get it right. They've come do a lot of things to try to get it right for us. So just give me a little grace on that, y'all. I am so sorry. But I love you guys, and I will talk to you guys on tomorrow. Have a good night.